Good afternoon. Good morning.
Still morning.
Almost good morning. Good afternoon.
All right, so we're not working out today because James is a baby again.
No, I will work out later.
He went to plug in the griddle earlier and he went like this. He was like, ah!
I hurt my chest at our strongman competition. It wasn't doing nothing.
Yes.
So I'm just recovering a little bit. But
So today we are going to have our little chit chat, little fitness talk. We should come up with a name for our talk show.
we'd like to call
Not
it
right
tire
now.
talk, but we don't have a tire to sit on.
We should get the little tires and we'll just sit on them and be like little guys. Just kidding.
That's
it's fine.
for another day.
All right, yeah. All right. So what we're doing is we're going to answer some of your questions that you asked on Facebook. I posted a question, and if you can hear, I have meditation music in the back. It's all chill.
Just relax.
Just relax.
We had a very laughy type morning.
Yeah, it was
It
really
was an
fun.
amazing morning.
Yeah. So all right. So our first question was from our friend Chrissy. Surprise, my name too. She wants to know about eating after 8 o'clock. If it's really not good for you, but if you're really hungry, if there's like different snacks that you can eat. What do you say? We have differing opinions on some
It
stuff.
depends. I say it depends on the person. Obviously, we're gonna go with genetics. Me personally, I do eat after 8. I tend to get home later, either working out, whatever, training, and I do eat later. Some people have a problem with it as far as eating and then it disrupting their sleep. I try not to eat a lot of carby food late. I personally feel when I eat carbs late that they just store on me. But
What did you have?
it's
for
not
dinner?
true. It's not true. It's just if you eat it, it's gonna burn. Your body's gonna burn.
Your body's gonna burn.
Okay, my body works like that. It's different. It goes in, but I think as you sleep, your body's gonna relax. It's gonna tend to store more. It's using it for energy. What would you say? What do I eat?
Yeah. What did you eat yesterday when you got home?
I got home. I ended up having a 10-egg white omelet with a cup and a half of broccoli in it, and it was great.
Sounds delicious.
So I mean, but for me, it's the protein. I'm gonna get the carbs and the vegetables. I love it. It's who doesn't like omelets? But I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I do have every once in a while I have cookies. But if for some reason a friend once said 5 cookies, and I enjoy the heck out of those 5 cookies. But if you're gonna have something, have it small. Little snacks, little compromise here and there, but nothing to go crazy about.
Okay, so James is James, and his diet consists of 7,000 calories a day. So,
And it never stays on.
yeah, he can't keep weight on. So, we're gonna go into that's kind of like he goes home and he eats late. So for me, I'm still home. I'm late every night too, but I try to get all my food in before I get home, before I leave here. I try to do it before I get back here at 7 o'clock. So I have all my calories in for the day, and I try not to eat anything when I get home, unless I'm really hungry. So a couple little snack ideas for me would be like cottage cheese. Now, I'm not one of you gross people who are like, oh, let's put some sweet stuff in my cottage cheese. Heck no. I'll put some banana peppers in there, some crushed pepper, some red hot or siracha, throw a couple pieces of chicken. Oh, it's so good. I like my savory. I don't like it sweet. So, have some chicken before. If you're hungry, just try not to carb up before you go to bed. You're trying to lose weight. If you've got casein protein helps to chip away during the night. Maybe you can have some of that. And
It'll help you sleep too.
It'll help you sleep too. Or you can have like a protein shake. A low carb protein shake is a good thing to have before you go to bed too. If you're starving, if you're
Make
really
it a little
hungry.
thicker. It just acts like more like a meal as opposed to
A drink.
or a snack than a drink.
Yeah, so that's our opinion. That's what we say. That's what we think you should do. But again, everybody's different, so you don't know how your body can handle it unless you do it, really.
Very true. And when I do intermittent fasting, which is, I won't eat, I'll do like Chrissy, not past 8 o'clock, and then go till maybe 10 the next day, and I do morning fasted cardio and stuff. We always say earn your calories, earn your meal, all that stuff like that. It does. You'll burn a lot more, but I don't feel hungry. I don't know. After 8 o'clock, it's like you're getting ready for bed. I just talk myself out of those snacks.
And another thing I do too is I take a sleep strip. And after you take a sleep strip, you're not supposed to eat anything or drink anything before you go to bed. So it kind of, or you brush your teeth because you don't want to eat anything. So that it's again, if you're starving and you haven't gotten enough calories in for the day, and you have to eat.
But
Do not starve yourself. Yes, make it sensible. You don't need a bowl of Fruity Pebbles at 8 o'clock at night, Chrissy. Not me. Like, I'm looking at myself, but I'm not talking to myself.
And if there's no Fruity Pebbles, Lucky Charms.
No Lucky Charms. Not even just a handful.
Yeah.
So anyways, those are terrible ideas for snacks. All right, second one. My friend, I should have just pulled up the questions because I just have some answers here. Let's see here. Here, why don't you talk for a minute? I can't find my Facebook. And I asked him to talk once, and he can't figure out something to talk about.
All of a sudden I'm blank.
Jeez.
Great weather we're having, aren't we?
No.
What's another question?
I got it.
Thinking
All right. So we've got Amber. She's been eating healthy and exercising twice a day. An hour of cardio in the morning and an hour of strength and abs in the afternoon for 3 weeks and is still gaining weight. So what should I change? Should I be doing only cardio? Let's examine your diet first of all, because if you are doing 2 hours of working out a day, you need to fuel that machine because you are a machine and you need to have the proper nutrients in your body. If you're not eating enough, your body's going to store it, and your body's not going to. It's going to be like if you're eating 1 meal a day, and cutting your calories to like 800 calories a day, your body doesn't know when it's going to eat again.
Get scared.
And then when your body gets scared, it also increases your cortisol, or your hormone, that doesn't let you gain weight. It's like your fight or flight hormone. So it's trying to hold on to everything. So, wow, did you see that? Okay, so it's trying to hold on to everything because it doesn't know what's happening. So you gotta really focus on every few hours getting something in your body. It doesn't have to be a meal every few hours, but in the morning. So I do my fasted cardio, and then after fasted cardio, sometimes I'll have oatmeal, depending on what my day looks like. But usually I'll have egg whites with vegetables and a piece of multigrain toast. And then, I'd go through a couple hours. Oh, I had a protein shake too. What protein shake?
Back there.
It's delicious.
Back there.
It's so far away.
Go ahead. Let her watch it fall though. That's like
my vegan protein shake. Not that I'm vegan because I'm a carnivore, but this helps me get.
You had it backwards.
You had it backwards.
Vegan, it's really.
So, anyways,
makes great protein waffles.
It does, and it's got all the vegetables and antioxidants and stuff that I need because I don't eat too much vegetables because of my bleeding issue, and I can't, and I don't eat a lot of fruits because of their carb issue. So my DNA, I know that I am moderately sensitive to carbs, so I'm trying to keep them lower and in the morning. So my protein
you gotta
shake.
think of that as a when we say meals, we don't necessarily mean sit down turkey dinner meals.
Yes.
We mean you have to have something that your body can feed on. Break down throughout the day, so that because your body, fight or flight, is storing fat. It's like it doesn't know when it's going to eat again, so it's going to store that fat and burn everything else. Where you want to be getting, even if it's 150 calories, you're getting the protein and minerals and vitamins and everything you need in there to sustain you for just a little while. Stop, you go to the next time you eat. And I did that earlier this morning. I had my first breakfast, and then the second one was like, I gotta get this cardio in. Quick protein shake.
And it depends on what kind of cardio you're doing too, Amber. Slow,
True.
steady cardio is really, really good. But there is some things to say for HIIT training, like let's say a sprint on the treadmill. Do some sprint training in between, like slow, steady, or whatever. Get on a spin bike and do some spin training. Do some high interval stuff on that. It depends on the kind of cardio you're doing. So let's talk about it. I'll send you a message and see what you're doing. We got Willie that wants to know the best supplement or best recovery supplement after workout. Okay, so here is where my bias is showing. I've tried a lot of stuff for post-workout recovery, and honestly, I don't for my body, this is me, because I'm different than him. I do not want to put all the protein, all the carbs, all the calories, all the fats immediately into my body. My body isn't isn't designed to have all that stuff in it immediately after workout. For me, it's best for me to just put in the stuff that I lost, like sodium and potassium and all the sweaty stuff and all the things that come out as we're working out. So I like I pair it. I don't just use the post-workout, but bless you.
Thank you.
I pair it with the pre. So the pre-workout has 1,000 milligrams of creatine. The post-workout has 2,000 milligrams of creatine, which help your body, obviously, as we know. But this has got a ton of amino acids in it, a bunch of vitamins. It's got all the things that you want to put back into your system when you've lost it. And when you put them together, it's like a magical fat-burning drink. I mean, don't put them in the same drink, because this is the pre, you gotta drink it before. This is the post, you gotta drink it after. So, but the way it works in your system makes your body feel better afterwards the next day, and it makes you just not want to die. Granted, we all like those days where we have Bambi legs the next day.
Yes, but you want that, but you don't want.
Yeah.
You want sore, not pain.
You want sore, not pain.
But the post, without a doubt, is an amazing. Actually, is for taste and for recovery, for the purposes of what it's for.
James really, really loves the post workout.
My strawberry kiwi is one. It's okay. It's all natural, no added sugars. So you get what you get. You're not getting all the extra crap. But when I take it, it seems like it just feels working. And also, I like to just in the office, I'll light a candle.
You've got to be left
alone. I love it. I'm just like,
the noises that come out of this place when he's drinking
it's so good.
Post-workout.
I know it works.
I can't even handle it. Anyway, so that's our suggestion, but again, our bias is showing.
But yes, you
because
must get
it's
the
the best.
Yeah, it's the best. But the amino acids, and you got to replace what you lost.
Yeah. And then then you have your meal afterwards. So it is important to realize that when you fuel your body good things, that your body feels better. When you eat like crap, you feel like crap. It's basically it. When you eat good and take good supplements and vitamins, your body feels good. And most of us don't really know what it feels like to have our bodies feel good. But it's a consistent thing. You can't just take a vitamin for 3 days and expect.
I'm healthy.
Exactly. You can't just expect to feel better right away. It's a consistent thing. Your body's got to process it. It's got to go through stuff to make it so you don't just. I don't know how to use this in car terminology because I don't really know about cars.
You're a Lamborghini.
I am a Lamborghini.
You're not going to put 87 octane in a Lamborghini.
Oh, let's be.
You know what I'm saying?
Aston Martin.
Fine, you're not going to put 87 octane. You are going to put top fuel in that. A jet. You're going to put jet fuel. You're going to put what is necessary to make that machine run the best it can. And in order to do that, you can't. You got to change the oil. You got to do all those things. That's the vitamins. You can't just sit there and say, "Hey, in 3 days, I'm going to take a couple multivitamins and I should be better.
Yeah.
I'll be better." No, it's a consistent, everyday process of working out, being accountable to yourself. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. So you don't work out, it's not going to hurt somebody else. It hurts you. So take your vitamins. You don't take them. Well, it doesn't hurt anybody else. It hurts you. Those are the things. When you eat not good, you feel not good. You know why. You can tell why. I can tell if I've gone off and not eaten well, and I need to get back on track.
I know we all love pizza. Yeah. Who doesn't love pizza?
But you got to compromise.
Yeah, you can have it.
I have it, but I don't. I'm not going to sit there and eat a whole pizza.
I ate Bacon's crust last night. It was delicious.
But you come right back. You get right back in, and you do the things you do. You get right back at it, and that's all it is.
Yep. All right. Read. Okay. Here we go. I'm eating the correct portions and I'm still hungry. Burning about 500 calories at each workout, approximately 3 to 4 times a week. Also doing 3-hour-long Pilates practice sessions a week and so hungry. What can I eat when I'm still hungry? Food. Eat. Or have a protein shake. But people have a hard time with snacks because they feel like they need to be snacks. Yeah. When they don't need to be snacks. When I want a snack,
can be a snack.
I run back into the refrigerator and grab a piece of chicken, and I know.
We always have chicken cooked here. We always have. We gotta cook our food here, and that's the thing. If you can run back there in between trainings and a little bowl, throw some chicken in, throw a little hot sauce on there. Boom! That capsaicin is gonna get you that little burn to pick you up too. It's gonna get that fat burner, but it doesn't have. When you say snack, it doesn't have to be a snack pack Jello. It doesn't have to be.
I want my snack pack.
sugar-laden yogurt. It doesn't have, you need
that.
and it's so easy with your phones nowadays to Google easy snack healthy ideas that you can easily just pack. My daughter does that, packs a little meal, little snacks and stuff to have throughout the day so that your body is consistent. You're not getting those hunger pangs where you do go, well, I got $1 in my pocket. Here, I'm gonna grab something on the vending machine. There you go, is my snack.
Yeah, no.
Because Snickers doesn't satisfy.
Oh, they're so good, but they only.
I was trying to make a point and then you jump right in there.
I only say that because.
Okay, we're not gonna say cut. Next.
Anyways, yes. So if you're hungry, and honestly, maybe you're not eating enough fibrous foods that keep you hungry.
Yes.
So let's say you're probably having like yogurts for breakfast.
Celery, anything
Yeah.
liquidy is
Come
just
on.
gonna be, your body's gonna absorb
Go
quickly.
right through it. So
You
we
need
gotta.
some things that your body's gotta process.
Yes. If your if you have to chew on something, your body's got to do something
Celery.
to break it down.
Yeah.
Like broccoli and
Almonds.
cauliflower and almonds and pistachios.
She was gonna go to pistachios.
They're so good, and you have to do so much work to get one open, and it's like so worth it. It's like a prize. And
Squirrels must have the strongest arms in the
They
world
must.
if they can get them. Break them down.
So just Google some healthy snacks, but don't be afraid to have food as a
Yes.
snack.
Yes, it's
So-
gonna give you the fuel to have a
Yeah.
600 calorie workout.
Yep.
Or something. You know what I mean? It's gonna give you that
And if
extra.
you're just having a little salad with like lettuce and romaine, if that's healthy these days, lettuce and romaine and just like tomatoes and little things like that, you gotta get like broccoli, cauliflower, all the
Crunchy,
stuff
crunchy.
that makes that your body has to work for.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get fuller, you're
Little
gonna stay
protein in
full
there and you'll be
longer.
great.
Yeah, some tuna fish, some chicken, some fish. I said fish.
Fish, but chicken, little things like that. Canned chicken, even if it's more convenient. They got the packs of tuna.
Yeah.
More convenient. These days, everything that's got to be more convenient, use it.
Yeah. And all right, I got a couple more minutes. So we had one that was sent via message. So they want to know what's the best way to lose weight. They hear that lifting weights is the best way to lose weight. They hear that doing cardio is the best way to lose weight. So what is the best way to lose weight? First, eat right. Victory is in the kitchen.
Boom.
Oh, we gotta show them.
You can show our rhino wall. This is our rhino corner.
Victory's in the kitchen. Bam. Okay. Because when you can nail down your diet, things are going to get easier and you'll be able to see. So, and again, everybody's different. I'm going to throw my DNA out there because I know what my DNA is and I'm
So
not
do I.
afraid of it. So, mine tells me that my diet basically has to be on point because my body does not burn as much fat as a lot of people's bodies do during exercise. So I have to work out harder and longer than most people to get the same effect. So if my diet is not on point, my workouts aren't on point, and I'm just not where I want to be. Are we ever where we want to be? No. We'll always have more goals and more things that we want to do. But to lose weight, really, if you don't know what's in your DNA, you're gonna have to play with it.
That's
A
a
lot of
lot of
people say-
guessing.
it's
That's
a
a
lot of
lot of
guessing.
trial. That's a lot of
Yes.
sweat and pain
Yeah.
to go through trial and error.
A lot of people say running is the best way to lose weight, and you know what? For me, if I can run a marathon, it'd be great. No, Mindy, I'm still not gonna run a marathon. But I have to do high intensity interval training workouts, for an hour, hour and a half. Maybe if I have time.
Yeah.
I have time.
Always
I
got
make
that
time.
We always make
You
time.
gotta make time to do the stuff that you need done in
Yeah.
your life. So I had a crazy workout yesterday. It was a lot of fun, and I
They're on
sweat
the
a lot.
we'll call it the power board.
Power board, and I burned over 600 calories during that workout. And my diet was on point. It was a very busy day. I think I had 30 seconds to myself other than my workout time, and but it was great. So now James doesn't want to lose weight, so
I want to gain muscle. I tend to just lift weights, but I sweat a lot. My body temp. I don't know. It goes up there. But when I find the best workouts are when I combine weights and cardio. So I like to do weighted cardio. I like to do things at different stations, different times, time it out, and just go between a cardio, a weighted cardio, an ab, and fluctuate. And personally, I find the combination of both, you're going to get the best of both.
You
Now
feel
there
good about
there
it.
are days where there's no I split it up. So in the morning we do our sweaty morning cardio, watch our shows,
Gracie
and
Frankie.
then all of a sudden it's an hour and a half, and then do some abs and do that in the morning, and then later on at night I'll just lift weights, and there won't be it'll be just sets after set after set of just lifting heavy weights. And there's days where either we're busy or we do that cardio in the morning, and then it's like, you know what? I'm gonna do the weighted cardio in the afternoon, and you throw those weights in there, and it's just a different feeling. It breaks it up. You gotta have variety.
You said doo-doo.
I did say doo-doo.
I'm pretty sure everyone
I was ready for you to get me on there.
I was just waiting.
The thing is having variety. Say running's the best for you. Well, running gets boring. Or lifting weights is the best for you. Well, okay. It gets boring. You gotta make it fun. You gotta utilize all the things you can. That's why we do these videos, to show the different aspects of it. Doesn't just have to be this. Combo this with that. All of a sudden, time's up. And
Because
you feel great.
seriously,
If it's not fun, you're not gonna do it.
That's it.
I mean, granted, it can be the whole time. You can be cursing and swearing, and
we make it fun though.
but it's worth it. It is worth it. And if you're not having fun at it, just like life, you're gonna sit there and you're just gonna be boom down. And you want to pick it up. So
Yeah.
it's
That's
a matter
fun.
like the DNA helps to find out what is the best for you, and then you got to find out what in that aspect
Works for you.
Works for you.
Yeah, because I complained when I found out, because I'm like, damn
Yeah.
it, now I have to train myself the way I train other people. I'm like, who works out like
Exactly
that?
like
But
that.
now I know I have to, and it's really fun. So
Ooh, that's so good.
All right, now okay, I got one more. This is for Travis. Oh, Travis, some things never change. Graduated with him. Do they have protein powder in a suppository? Asking for a friend.
Oh,
So Travis,
boy.
tell your friend that I'm sure scientists are working very hard right now to develop your protein suppository. I really hope they don't, but I bet you they're working. No, they're probably not. No, because I don't think that they have that. I feel like it's just better if you just kind of drink it.
Yeah, because we usually sit there and we BS and drink our protein
protein.
shakes, and I don't think that's going to be
We just arm wrestle
roundabout
and
talk
drink your
when you're sitting there taking your protein shake with your friend.
Excuse me, will I go?
Hey
pay
guys,
your-
let's go take our protein pills. It's the private thing.
Yeah, that's locker room
Wow.
talk. Yeah.
No, just drink it.
Yeah, just drink it.
And if you need, right here, this
Yeah.
is a wonderful
Or
tasting.
not even just drink it. You know what? Have some protein. Have a steak.
Oh yeah.
Have a steak.
chicken
have
breast,
some chicken. Have some eggs. Have
Some
stuff.
pork loin.
Nuts.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Pistachios.
Yeah.
They really don't have as much protein as I'd like them to have.
No, they just have all the flavor that you love.
Oh my god, they're so good. All right, so that was it. That was our little fitness talk today. We'll be back tomorrow with a.
No, we won't be back tomorrow.
You could do it all by yourself.
We'll do something tomorrow.
Okay, I will not. I'll be going to Texas for ID Life, and bam, I'm excited. So, I wanted to bring this up too for Chrissy. Listen, this will make you not want to have Fruity Pebbles
Yes.
at night. That's it. That's all I wanted to say.